What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel of DeuceMS. This is Sengoku Dynasty. There's some updates, and I haven't streamed this in a while. It's going to be a short stream today because I had to reset all of my internet stuff, and also this morning I had to get my keys out of my truck because I'm an idiot and locked my keys in my truck. So lots of delays today. My apologies, but we're here now, and that's what matters. I think that's what matters anyway. Hope everybody's doing well. Ethan, Autumn, Crystal, Tara. How's it going? Celtic Moon, good to see you. Looks like I won't be able to play today. Have fun, everyone. Catch you next week. Yep, sounds good. No problem. Real quick while this is loading. Where'd we end? Mail, I think. So yeah, T McMill, re-upping that membership for 40 months. Appreciate you. Distemper, re-upping that membership for 36 months. Zero, re-upping membership for 14 months. Thank you guys so very much for re-upping those memberships. It is much appreciated. We're going to chop some stuff up. It's dark in the game. We're going to chop some stuff up and go over this update here if I can. Finalizing some movements here. There we go. We're getting a little sparse on food, aren't we? I don't have any on me, I don't think. I don't. That's all right. Well, no, let's go ahead and go grab some food, and then we'll start chopping stuff up. So there was a new Kintsugi update. I'd like to introduce you to a complete rework of the Dynasty progression system in the game. Dynasty progression affects things like quests, special projects, unlocking new recipes, as well as Dynasty Legend leveling system. We had several goals in mind when designing those improvements. So we're going to go over those in just a second. I'm going to grab some of this. Throw that in there and that in there. And we will put this over here. And then we'll drop this off in the general storage, and then we'll keep reading. But yeah, the updates for this, they're looking like they're pretty good. I need more arrows, don't I? Yeah, I need more arrows. So, improved onboarding. Our goal is to make the game more approachable in the beginning. Thus, we have reworked the onboarding experience, making some initial quests optional, increasing the ability of playing the game again, speeding up the very first stages of your adventure. So that's kind of neat. I don't think we'll chop those. We'll chop the big boys. That's some big, large bamboo. Oh. Let's go get another axe first, and then we'll chop and then we'll chop those up. First off, recipes require less planks and other more advanced resources. Okay. So recipes are lessened, I guess. That's good. That's good news. You can recruit wandering refugees from the very beginning, so that's nice too. Where am I going? Can't even find anything in my own town. This way. Okay. You can now truly build where you want to, and don't have to backtrack to Tasichi. Yeah, Tasichi. Just trying to remember how we pronounce that. I don't know if that's right or not. To be able to build your first bell tower house, so you can build pretty much anywhere you want now, which is nice. You can skip Sasagi quest and most other quests in the game, but you might want to do them since they will give you Dynasty Rep XP and you can speed up your character development. That's good too. What is the... There we go. I wanted to go first person. This is the wrong building too. I gotta find the forge. It's over here. You can skip... Oh yeah, we read that one. Alright, so better recipe unlocking system. We wanted you as a player to feel a true sense of progression and growth. However you want to explore a new area. Whenever you explore a new area, find new resources, loot new items, and complete challenges that the game throws at you. That's why one of the most significant changes is the improved recipe unlocking system, which rewards you with recipes after fulfilling specific criteria for that recipe. Until now, the recipes were unlocked only by achieving specific Dynasty Legend levels. New ways of unlocking recipes are acquiring specific items, building certain structures, purchasing the recipes directly on the radio menu, by buying recipe blueprints from a trader or looting them. So that's good too. All right, we want axes. We want iron axe. I need 3 iron ore, 1 plank, and 2 straw per. Let's get... there might actually be some in here already. There is not. All right, so let's get some iron ore. The straw in here. Remember if his straw is in this or this. I think it's in this. Well, it's definitely not in there. We don't have any planks in here either. Almost no wood. It doesn't look like... Yeah, straw is in here. Okay, let's take those. And we'll just run up and make some planks real quick. Where are we at? That's why one of the most significant changes is the improved recipe unlocking system. I think we read that. Yeah, we read all that. Okay, so Dynasty Experience. I'm trying to look and walk at the same time. Dynasty Experience points and leveling. We've completely reworked the Dynasty Legend levels obtained. Levels are obtained. The way levels are obtained. Okay. I think that's probably plenty. It won't make me a couple axes. So let's go planks, craft more, and 3. Dynasty Legend remains the crucial measure of your Dynasty prestige, unlocking unique and useful recipes each time you level up, but now the progression feels more linear and divided into more milestones. Here are the details. Better progression. I need to go straight that way. Better progression. You can still complete quests and finish special projects to level up, but they will earn you Dynasty XP instead of giving you Dynasty Legend levels directly. When you amass enough XP, you will reach the next level. One new way to gain Dynasty XP is recruiting more refugees into your dynasty. Each time the number of your village reaches a new high. Oh, I hit cancel. Yep, there we go. Each time it reaches a new high, you will be rewarded with Dynasty XP, making it the most reliable method of leveling, encourage you to make larger and larger villages, or perhaps new villages. That's kind of neat too. They're basically putting you in the situation where you need to do more, which I think is kind of neat. They're rewarding you for growing your village, basically, which I think is kind of cool. More villagers means more prestigious dynasty, but it also means a lot more work manage their needs. We know the cities can be an issue, so stay tuned for more details about the Kintsugi update, where we will tell you about changes to the production system, needs, consumptions, priority, dynasty storage, and more. So a lot going on there. I thought I was chopping this one the whole time. Nothing was moving on it, that's why. But there you go. There is your update for the coming Kintsugi update. I can't reach that. It's just not going to work. All right, we'll do this then. Fine. I think I might have planted these too close together. Yeah, we're literally just collecting resources and then going over this update. And that's it. That's all the update for now. So hopefully, in the future, we get some more news on what is happening. I guess I could go ahead and cut these two, right? And we'll just plant some more. I think that's how that works. Yeah, probably. But there we go, yeah. I didn't post the multiplayer stuff, but I can. But I'm only going to be on for like another 15 minutes anyway. So, again, I just wanted to get today's stream in. That way we can go over what's coming in the Kintsugi update. And talk about that for a minute. I like that they're redoing the leveling system. I think that's probably crucial. And then the first part of this was the recipes requiring less stuff, I think, is a huge deal. Because some of these recipes were pretty stout. They required a lot of stuff. I don't know why we didn't get a pop-up, but Karsten re-upped the membership for 33 months. Thank you, Karsten. Much appreciated for 33 months as a member here on the channel. Don't forget to check the members' videos. I am working on another one. It's a shorter one. I've just got to finish the end, and I'll have it uploaded soon. And I promise you this week we're back on PixelDeucePlays as well, just for anybody wondering. I'm not going to be here Friday, possibly Thursday during the day on YouTube. But I definitely will not be here Friday night or Friday day. But I should get the rest of my stuff finished up this week. We should be back kind of on schedule, hopefully. I've done enough being lazy, so it's time to get back to work and get stuff done. MP tomorrow. I am going to jump on the FarmSim MP server tomorrow. It might be one of our last ones on there just because of the situation we find ourselves in. So where'd the rest of the bamboo go? Kind of, it's like it disappeared. Exactly what happened. Oh no, some of it fell down there. Okay, we'll grab that in a second. We're gonna have some more fall down there for sure. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go pick some more up down there. But yeah, we'll be back on the Farm Sim MP server tomorrow. I'll be back on the Iowa Plainsview this afternoon. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. These are still growing. We planted a bunch over here. They're still growing, so that's fine too. We'll go chop down some out here somewhere. And again, I'm just trying to collect as many resources as we can. I guess we can harvest the nest. Yeah, we get feathers from that, so we need that too. Just trying to collect some resources. That way in the future we can get back to building and whatnot and continue on our journey. And I'm really looking forward to the updates to see how it turns out. Like, I like the direction they're headed. Wild West Dynasty, we're going to hold off. They get a huge rework coming, and we're going to have to start over. We're going to have to start a fresh game. And I don't want to do that after we put more time in. So I'm going to wait, and we're just going to jump in the fresh start, complete revamp of Wild West Dynasty, which I cannot wait for. I'm honestly curious to what exactly they're doing, because this could be a massive update for Wild West Dynasty that's coming too. So lots of news. Tomorrow, Talking Tuesday. I think Wednesday we're going to jump back into Subsistence. It seems to be a likable game by quite a few people. Not it's not a huge game because it's been out for a long time. But it seems to be a likable game anyway. People seem to enjoy it, so we're going to jump back in it Wednesday and try to get a little bit of a longer stream in, unless I end up having to work, which is that's possible. So if I do, then I won't be here during the day for the streams. I'll be back in the afternoon for the streams, except for Friday, like I said. So hopefully, though, I can get at least one more good stream in this week. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I may just not be here for the day streams. Then Friday, not at all. But doing as much as I can do with the time that I have. I'm going to again anyway. I'm going to get back into my rhythm of doing as much as I can do with the time that I have. Again, the last couple of weeks have been pretty tough around here. So, finally back to some sort of normalcy, I think. A little more space, okay. Run these back over here. I got space for logs, though. Probably sticks and bark as well. Yeah, this is literally a catch-up and resource gathering video. But I really wanted to read over that because I felt like that was some interesting changes coming. And you can read all that on Steam. The Steam link's below for the game. You can go to the Steam game page. The link is below. I think it's pretty important to keep up with the updates and such. That way we can really see how far the game has come, where it's headed, that kind of stuff. And for as much hate as this game gets, I think it does pretty well. Honestly, I think it's a fun game. I think people just want more content for it, which is understandable. And I do think we're gonna get there. It just may take a while. And I'm hoping that the update for Wild West gives it that boost that it needs. Because I think that's what a lot of people are looking for. They're looking for that kind of wow factor update, you know, where well, it resembles something of what they said it would, basically. There's a winter storm coming in. Holy smokes. Store all. Go. There we go. See, now that's a bunch of stuff there. Let's sort that by type. There we go. Look at all that bamboo. Bark, charcoal, firewood, lumber, planks, sticks. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we got a bunch of that. Let's go put some stones away, and we can pick up some more stones. And again, picking up more stones is not a bad thing. You need some of these to cook stuff. Like we need stones to cook eggs, I think. So having more stones on us is not bad. Wind is really whipping though. Sheesh. Oh, I don't want to pick up more sticks. I've already dropped the sticks off. But yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for the updates, and they're working on it. And that's the main thing, in my opinion, is that they continue working on the game to put out a decent, to update it to a decent playable game. You know, I don't expect it to be perfect right off the rip, but Wild West Dynasty did release kind of rough, and I think they've listened to, people. I need 1 feather, 1 stone, and 1 stick. Let me grab feathers, stones, and sticks. We'll craft some arrows real quick. But yeah, I think they've done a good job of updates on Wild West so far. But if they're doing a complete rework, that's going to be something crazy to see. Like I'm really looking forward to how they do that complete rework of the game. I think that's going to be nice. But this game itself, just updating some of these recipes take less. Recruit wandering refugees from the very beginning. You can truly build wherever you want to. Like all that kind of stuff. That's all very important, I think, in my mind anyway. Let's see if I can craft more. Oh no, I was out of stone. I see. Okay, let's craft some more. We got more stone, I think. Stuff needs to be sorted. How much stone do we have? Yeah, we need to get some more stone too. We may go mining. Not like in the mine, but we may just go wander around and pick up some of the bigger stuff. So you got that. You got you can skip quests now. Acquiring specific items. This is unlocking stuff. You can acquire specific items, building certain structures, purchasing new recipes directly on the radio menu, buying new recipe blueprints from a trader. That's pretty good. Dynasty experience points and leveling, better progression, and a new way to gain Dynasty XP. So, in my mind, I think they've done a fantastic job with some of the updates they're dropping on us here. So, that's good. That's good. That's what we want, right? We want good, solid updates. Let's go rid of some of these big rocks over here. Not only are they intrusive, but we could use the stone too. So we might as well gather some resources from here too. But as far as that's all I got. It's got 69 upvotes. It's got 3 comments on the discussion. Let's read some of the comments on the discuss. Let's see what people are having to say about this. Yep, I'll take that and smile all the way to my house. And keyboard, great announcement. Yep, see, that's good. That's good. It's good. When is the update? Those changes are spot on. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to like these changes. It said it only had 3 comments. It doesn't. It's got more than that. Very good changes. Give a lot more freedom to the player. Yes, indeed. There's one that just says good. I can't read that one because I think it's in German. I'm guessing. I can't read or speak German, but it looks like it's in German. Sounds amazing. Can't wait. In addition to ships and shipyards, I'd like to see a lacquer gathering and lacquerware manufacturing workshop, cotton cultivation, and secular high-level tailoring based... sericulture and high-level tailoring based on these. Do plants a major impact on the economy and culture of Japan during the Sengoku period and thereafter. So that's a good point, right? Anything that's culturally correct for the time period in the area, that would be good to see. Female protagonist is next, right? I don't know about that one. I just know the amount of rework that they would have to do to add a second character would likely be... It doesn't seem like it would be much, because I think most of the commentary back and forth is fairly generic. So they could just keep the same dialogue, probably. I don't know. Let's see. Will we ever see villagers performing their jobs in the current system? Or is the current system it? That's a good question. There's no answer to that I don't see anyway. When are you going to optimize the game better for high-end PCs? I'm still barely getting FPS on max settings with a 4090. There's no reason. I'm trying to hit this rock right here. There's no reason for this. So that's a good question too. When is it going to get better optimization? I think that's a fair point. I'm not super concerned with optimization. He's running a 4090 and he barely gets 50 FPS. I'm streaming right now using my video card, and I think my settings are on pretty high. I don't think they're on max, but I'm getting 60 FPS. So, you know, maybe it's something. Maybe there's like one setting I've got turned off that fixes it for me or something. I'm not sure. So that's good. Where's DLSS and AMD FSR 3? So that's, again, stuff for optimization for max stuff. I'm out of pickaxe. All this needs to be cleared off anyway to be able to build more. And I think that's what Tara mentioned, is it's a lot of clearing off to build stuff here. So we'll work on this for a few more minutes. But yeah, that's some good questions. I think that's some really good questions. If you have any questions, go drop them in the Dynasty conversation. I'm looking through. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is. So that was the Kensagi update number 3 that we read. This is the number 2. This is DLSS, FSR, and frame generation. In the upcoming Kensagi update. Let me see what I need to make a pickaxe. Hang on. 3 ore, plank, and straw. Okay. Ore, plank, and straw. Ore, plank, straw. Make 3 of them. In the upcoming Kintsugi update, we're focused more on just adding new content. Here's focused more on than just adding new content. So they're saying they're not just focused on adding new content, they're also looking for optimizations, which is nice. Here's a quick rundown of the optimizations and improvements. DLSS and FSR support. We've introduced DLSS and FSR support for enhancing anti-aliasing, improving both visuals and overall gameplay experience. They dropped some screenshots. You guys should go check these out. Again, link down below. I think the screenshots show a good bit of progress here, and I like the direction they're going with this. Frame generation for newer cards. Significant enhancement for frame generation, a novel method leveraging AI to boost FPS. Still more there? No. Where was that? This feature is currently compatible with DLSS and on the RTX series, 40X, 40XX, so any 40 series, and FSR for most cards over a GTX 1080, includes AMD. Here are some of the better before and after shots of the game. Yeah, so they added some before and after shots, which are nice. I'm not going to try to describe them. We are all eager to receive your observation of the beta branch. The initial tests have shown over 100% FPS increase, particularly on systems already achieving at least 60. If you have less than this, it's experimental, but if you have less, this is experimental but might work for you. Ongoing performance and loading time improvements. We're actively working on further enhancing the performance and loading times. Stay tuned. We all know loading takes a while in this game. That's a good update. Stay tuned for more details upcoming in the spotlight. Once we're confident, let me go back this way. Make sure we've got all these cleared up. Once we're confident it works seamlessly, these improvements are set to revolutionize your overall gaming experience. Your feedback on the beta branch is crucial in fine-tuning these optimizations, so don't hesitate to share your experience. We are committed. There we go. Thought I saw one. Feedback to optimization. We are committed to delivering a smoother and more enjoyable gaming experience with the Kintsugi update. All right, so there you go. That's a rundown of that one. Number 1 is new animals. The Kintsugi update that is upcoming. The new animals are the Kintsugi update is on its way. We're excited to reveal some of its content. We're shifting from strict theme-based updates to a more flexible approach. I don't know if I like that idea, but I guess that's okay. This allows us to prioritize features you want most, even if it don't align with the main timeline. We've listened to your feedback and will be adjusting our roadmap accordingly. Introducing the first additions to the Kitsugi update is the Hakido wolves, a subspecies of gray wolf now extinct. They look mean, but it's just they gotta add wolves to the game, right? And the Hakido wolf is definitely one of them. A Japanese black bear, an endangered species known for a distinctive white mark on their chest. That's terrifying, is what that is. Anybody got ninja bears in chat? Throw them ninja bears up. Absolutely terrifying. But wait, there's more. We're also introducing a completely different animal, unlike seen in the game so far. Any guesses? It's just a question mark. Any guesses on what it would be? Leave them in the comments below. I am curious on what you think might be the new animal that we've not seen, unlike any seen in the game so far. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. And then there's a video coming Q1 2024. So that is it. That is the entirety of the Kitsugi upcoming update. I guess it's already on the beta branch. I don't know. I'm playing on the open, the public branch, so I'm not playing on the test branch. I don't know if it's already there. It could be. If you are playing on it, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Have you got any of the new stuff? Is it on the beta branch yet? I don't know. So let me know what you guys are playing on. If you're playing on the beta branch, is it available to you? And what do you think about these new upcoming updates? I think they're going to add a lot more to the game. I think it's going to kind of change the way you play from the beginning, because it already states that some of the rework stuff is going to maximize the game for you as an early game player. So at like the beginning of the game, it's going to make things a little bit better for you. So that should be fun. That should be loads of fun. We shall see. But that is just about to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys. I know this is a super stupid short stream. I probably could have just made this a video and just recorded me running around grabbing rocks and reading over the update stuff. But, you know, some days are just Mondays, right? Some days are just Mondays. Mondays are like this sometimes. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks so much. I'm going to be on later. I will be on FarmSim here in a bit over on the Twitch channel, and those get uploaded to YouTube. I've got to get all the ones it's only about 4 that I've missed. I've got to get all those ported back over to YouTube, though. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.